ahead and record. Okay. So I have the Commit 30 calendar that I plan on being my calendar. That is my go-to for travel, everywhere I go, putting it in my book. I really have loved the layout of this calendar. I really sucked at it this past week, though, not gonna lie. I filled in most my week, but the other half of my week, I ended up falling off the wagon because it's creating habit, right? It's all about creating habit. So we have a new week ahead that we need to fill in, and I plan on being a little bit better about it. Today, obviously, is Sunday. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to fill in my calendar right along with you guys and what all we have going on. Now, I'll tell you, I did go and buy a big wall calendar to put behind me. Even though I have this dry erase one, I really liked this Rachel Hollis calendar, so I went and bought it. Although I don't have anything to hang it up with right now, so I've got to go. I have to buy new stuff. But I'm super pumped to hang that up. And I bought a new journal for daily because I realized I was not journaling. I don't know. You don't need to have like something like this, but you can buy just a normal notebook. But what I really like about it, and I'm going to tell you why I bought it, is every day you write 5 things that you're grateful for, and 10 dreams that you want to make happen, and then what you're trying to achieve first. And like the whole point behind this is that you get up every day with intention. And yeah, and I'm trying to get very committed to journaling on a daily basis because this is something I have not done on a regular. And I can tell. I can definitely tell. Now I did go ahead and buy this because I have major FOMO, fear of missing out. And Rachel Hollis did start a new she does have this new planner. It's a limited edition. And I'm probably going to take it with me with my Commit 30 planner as well, just because it's a little bit different. But I'm going to tell you what it has in it. It has quarterly reviews of pushing yourself to do more. It has like every day it's that you stayed comfortable, that you lost traction. And it gives you different like weekly goals and big goals. And it's a limited edition calendar. And even though I already have an actual calendar that I'm going to keep track of, I am going to use this planner and I'm going to travel with it as well because it helps you like brainstorm. Like on this page, like it has what's your 3 biggest goals that you want to accomplish this week. Like, and those are things that we should be talking to ourselves about. And I think that if we do, we're going to find that we're going to have better weeks ahead, right? This week's morning routine. Putting those things on a calendar on a daily basis. 5 to strive. She has 5 things you're going to do during, a certain breakdown of time. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I picked it up this week and I'm excited to utilize it and really just try to make my week better. I'll be traveling this week, so I will not be doing I will do the Tuesday. I'm going to put this on the calendar right now. I'm going to fill you guys in on what our Zooms are this week. So Tuesday, I will be doing a 1 to 3 p.m. work hour. However, on Thursday, I will not. I will have to find somebody to do the work time Zoom. Work time Zoom. Because I will be at Rachel Hollis during that time. So I will not be doing that one. Tonight at 9 p.m., Stacy will be doing a Zoom. So if you don't have that on your calendar, definitely add it. We will make sure that it is on 9 p.m. Eastern. Eastern time. For those of you guys that have never plugged into Stacy's Zooms on Sundays, they're incredible. They always fill you up. There's always different guests on and tips and advice that's going to help you for the week, inspiration. They're always incredible. So I encourage each of you guys that if you've not been on them, to be on them. I believe she posted the Zoom link last night on the Dream Team page, but if not, we'll make sure that we post it on there. I'm so excited to see so many people hopping on this morning. So Monday, we will also have a 9 p.m. Eastern Motivational Monday Zoom. It'll be the same Zoom link as what is on right now. So any Zoom that's like led by me, and I believe Stacy's Zoom is actually, she'll be using my link as well. Motivational Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight or tomorrow night. Tuesday, we have the work time Zoom. Wednesday, I believe Lisa's going to be doing a 9 p.m. Zoom as well, but I'm not going to say that 100%. But Chastity will be, if not. I do know that somebody is talking about doing an event this week. I've seen a couple of them. Your leader might be doing them. If not, just see who else is. I think we were trying to put one on for the Dream Team, but I'll be honest with you guys, I'm kind of confused on who's leading that. Just watch, because people post them, and then when people post them, that's when I share them and kind of go from there. Oh God, I've got a bruise on my leg. So, all right, it's Sunday Fun Day. I like to say Such Up Sunday, whatever it might be. I like to get my day started. You guys, I'm doing this Zoom right now, and to be honest with you, I'm going to go, as soon as I get off of here, I've got to go and buy some things for my living room. And my dog last night, I don't know if you guys ever dealt with this, my dog last night literally hiked his leg up and pissed on my bed. Yeah, while I was in bed asleep, and my husband caught it, and we had to strip my bed and pull my protector pad and sheets and everything off of my bed last night, like 10:30 at night, and I literally had to sleep with, yeah, that's my night. So anyways, I'm going to be going and buying some new stuff today because I got pissed off and threw all my shit away. Isn't that lovely? Lovely, right? Fucking animals. God, I love them, but I can't help myself. Anyway, so when I get off of here today, and then I'm going to plan my week. I'm going to boil some eggs and stuff. I'm going to be traveling, though, Wednesday through Sunday this week, so I'm not going to be meal prepping like I normally would. If you're going to meal prep for the week for yourself, this is a good time to plan that. Share that. Set yourself up on Sunday. Make a post about like setting yourself up for the week, because guys, here's the thing. Your friends that follow you, they want to be inspired. They want direction. They want ideas like for their own personal life. And whether or not they're in business with you, I promise you, they want to be inspired too. Okay. So be that person. Does she always have the same code? Yeah. Stacy normally uses, my Zoom account. I have 2 naughty puppies. They're brothers, and they're a mess. They are a mess. So Sundays, set yourself up, get yourself on the plan, put your Zoom on there for tonight. During the day today, we're going to be redecorating our house. I'm going to put posts up throughout the day. I've been personally, guys, just trying to get consistent posting on one platform, because I realized that me trying to put myself on Instagram and Facebook and trying to get back into consistency was not working for me. So I found that I've just been focused on Facebook for the most part. And then if I have extra time, putting some energy into Instagram, but you can do what you need to. For me, it was big on getting back into consistency. Monday, I like to do the Motivational Monday first thing in the morning. And I'll tell you guys, I don't know if you follow me or if you're on my friends list or, whatever, but you can tell, like, the people that follow my page, they kind of know what to expect from me. They know that I'm going to have crazy energy. They know that I don't have a filter. And like last night, I even made a post where I flipped somebody off because they unfriended me. And like, what a douchebag. And I say that, I don't care. Like, that's part of who I am. So like, the people that follow me, they know that. And like, a girl just commented on my post, like, she follows me just because she follows me. Like, I inspire her. She's not on my team. She's not an ordering customer. She's just somebody that has followed me. But guess what, guys? She even said on my post, one day I may decide to order Amanda's products. One day I may decide to join Amanda's team. It's not that time right now, but I enjoy following her page. Is that not what we're trying to do here? Is to create those relationships and create that safe space that people feel like they want to be inspired by us. They want to be part of our lives. They want to be our friends. Like, I was offended when this girl unfriended me. Like, I was offended because I had spent thousands of dollars with her. So I want you to think about that when you're cleaning up your Facebook. Like, don't unfriend your customers unless they're like crazy. I mean, that's different. Maybe she unfriended me because I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I offended her by flipping people off. I don't know. Whatever. But I think that was a dumb move on this woman's part, because just being honest with you guys, I'm like the type of friend that you would really want if you're in business. Somebody that has a larger audience that's going to refer you and all of those things. Like, I'm just baffled that this girl unfriended me. But anyways, it's okay. She doesn't have any friends with me. I'll go spend my money elsewhere. So, okay, Mondays, you guys, I get on chat. This is why I was just doing my live. Jamie was like, yeah, let's do a Zoom. And Jamie's now in Vegas and in bed. So she's not on this Zoom. So Monday's Motivational Monday. Get up and share what it is that you're going to do for the day. Maybe that is planning your week. Maybe that is sharing a motivation that you're at the gym, or maybe you're just motivated to have a good week and not allow whatever it is that's going on in your personal life, like jobs, whatever it might be. For me, I used to love Mondays because I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I worked midnights. So Monday was like my weekend. It was like my Friday. So not everybody's Monday sucks, guys. Like, my Mondays were awesome because I got to sleep. I was like, yeah. But anyways, so Motivational Monday, that's what I like to start my day with. Of course, stories, things like that. I can tell you guys, I've been really finding, I like to pay attention psychologically, and you might want to do this too, to what it is that catches my eye. And what I found was, on stories, I'm actually more likely to click on people going live in their stories, and not like normal lives, like the long lives, like where they're just like going live. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So instead of going live on their page, like just going live in their actual stories by like recording and just hitting video in their stories. Like this. Hold on, I'll do it. So I guess it's time to plan our Sundays and our new week. Hope everybody has a good day. Bye. So anyways, I literally just made a really, really short video that I look absolutely crazy in. But I'm going to test it out and see how many people watch it. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I've noticed that there's certain people that are going live in their stories, and I'm actually paying attention to their lives in their stories. And they're short. They're not long. They're only a couple minutes. And I'll have to click on one to the next, but I'm finding that I'm actually clicking them. And if you pay attention to the things that you actually are clicking on and you actually are reading, it's going to help determine what maybe you should be posting, or maybe what you should be trying to try out, right? So in stories, what I found was, versus actual picture post, a bunch of words, people that have had short videos, I am watching. So I don't know. That might be something that you're interested in checking out. Maybe not. I don't know. Tuesdays are payday. Tuesdays are also transformation days. Tuesdays are also Taco Tuesdays. Got a little tacos, right? So anyways, I like to put posts out there those days. I like Tip Tuesdays also. Tip Tuesdays are great. Like I could have used that marketing tip for yesterday. But Transformation Tuesdays are always big. Wellness Wednesday is a big one, especially right now, because you've got a lot of people that are doing transformations and need those wellness tips. Wellness tips include how much water have you drank today? These are great interactive posts. Like how much water are you trying to drink on a daily basis? How are you getting more water in? What kind of diet are you following that you're having success with? Give me some low calorie snacks. Give me some low carb snacks. These are great interactive type of post, or you could post the benefits of drinking enough water, the benefits of getting 30 minutes of exercise every day. You guys, listen, since I started exercising, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this because there's a point to it. Do you see this? This is Amanda actually getting a shape. Okay, like, yes, I'm doing this on my Zoom because Amanda didn't have this. Okay, I didn't have this actual shape before. And I want to share that with you because what I realized is since I've started working out is, oh my God, my chest and my insides must have been smothered by a bunch of fat for a bit. And I'm not saying that to joke. I'm saying that as like, that's a reality. And I don't think a lot of people understand that, like, our health, every ounce of what we do, like, it affects us, like whether we're going to be with our kids longer. And like, I have a food addiction that I battle every single day, like emotional eating. Like, honestly, like I ate chips and dip yesterday. I had 80% of my stomach cut out, guys, and I ate chips and dip and some chocolate chip cookies yesterday. And it was totally like I worked my ass off at the gym too. So I had a really good workout, but then I ate like crap. And I was like, okay, what's the root of my problem there? And it was totally emotional eating. So like for me, I feel like that's something I need to talk about on my social media because it's part of what I'm going through. Like you don't have to share that kind of stuff. But for me, I find like if I share where I'm struggling in my truth, people relate to me and they trust me more, right? Oh, I love you, Ashley. I love you. I love you, Ashley, so much. So Thursdays, Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? And you guys, here's the thing. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in all the things that we're struggling with, and we forget to be thankful for waking up this morning. We forget to be thankful for the fact that we are, we have a spouse that loves us, or that we've got children that are breathing and living and here on this earth, or whatever it is for you. Like for me, I'm very thankful that I still have my mom because I don't have my dad anymore. And I'm thankful for my husband, even though last night I could have killed him because he was driving me up a fucking wall. But I love him and I wouldn't trade him for anything. And the same thing for my kids. He was joking with me because I totally kicked the box of our Christmas tree last night and told him to get it the F downstairs. Holly jolly molly mode, right? He was like, how'd that feel? And I was like, fucking amazing. But no, like life's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect, but you have to learn how to move forward and, be focused on what those blessings are and what to be thankful for. And for me, I can tell you, I'm thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful for each and every one of you for showing up and being on the Zoom right now with me, because I hate talking to the wall. And like, Ashley knows I'm a big feedback person. Like I hate talking to myself. So like if I'm in a chat and like nobody's responding or nobody's like giving feedback, I normally end up flipping out because I'm like, dude, I need feedback. I need feedback. I need to hear from you guys. And the same thing is now, like you guys being on here, like that's my love language. That's my love language to like fill your cup up and be like, okay, guys, like we can do this. Like I was where a lot of you are right now. And my biggest thing was I needed a plan. And my plan is to find where the energy is, find where other people are needing help and needing, like, how can I help somebody today? That was my mission every single day, is how could I help somebody today? And I'll tell you guys, going back in time and saying, okay, how can I get in front of more people? Like, your thought process, if you're thinking business wise, how can I get in front of new people? How can I get in front of the people that want my products? How can I make sure that I'm not just being a seller? And actually, like, the thing is that you can't sell something to somebody that doesn't want it. You can't sell something to somebody that doesn't want it. However, you also can't sell something to somebody that you never show them. So the reality of it is like, if you don't share the product, like, you can't make everybody buy it, but you also won't sell it to anybody if you don't share it. Like, if you don't tell people what it is that you have your hands on, or how it affects you, or what it does for you, or any of those things, like, you're never going to find the right customer base. So Thankful Thursday, I like to include being thankful for how I'm feeling today, having the energy to get out of bed, the mood support from Black Label, like, it's like life for me, right? It's life for me. Flex Friday, I feel like people will get more response if you share why you're using your DFT. I think so many people like to just, like, put up a fancy flex picture or whatever, and that's great, but I promise you, if you add a little story to it of why you're using that, you're going to get a better response from people, like, following you, that are not Thrivers. I also like Face-to-Face Friday. If you have had a transformation, anytime that you find a way to share a transformation of yourself, maybe you're sharing a Face-to-Face Friday of how much better your skin looks compared to 6 months ago. And whether you're using the skin products or you're just using Thrive, what you're going to find is your skin is going to look better if you've been consistently thriving. Like, you guys, I could go back, and if you've seen my before and after pictures of when I started thriving to now, you would be blown away by just, like, my overall, my appearance is way more youthful. I have way less, like, I mean, I don't know. Any of you guys that consistently thrive, you know that your skin is better. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, your skin looks better now, if you're consistent with it. So Flex Friday, Face-to-Face Friday, whatever it could be, start your day off, and I promise you, you're going to get more people. I also like to share things I'm doing for the weekend. Like, my daughter, I have a Bungee Fit class that I also will fill in on my personal Monday night. I'm going to Bungee Sweat. I need to put that in here. Sweat at 6:30. My daughters have, I have certain periods during those days as well that I have to block off. You have to block off your own personal schedule. If you work 9 to 5, might I suggest, and I'm going by 9 to 5. I'm not going to get into details of 7 to 3 or whatever. You can adjust it. But if you work 9 to 5 and say you normally get up at 7 o'clock, maybe this week push yourself to get up at 6:30 and do 30-minute power hour, or like a 30-minute half hour power hour. Maybe that you're maybe not even working your business, but you're getting up and you're exercising and you're eating a good breakfast, and you're taking a shower and just having that time of solitude for yourself, or writing down in your journal what it is that you're grateful for. I challenge you guys this week to push yourself to maybe get up a half hour early and maybe stay up a half hour later working on some of your business or some of your personal stuff that you need to take care of. Saturdays, I'm a strong believer that Saturdays, while yes, they're majority family day, for me. Personally, that's the day that I spend a lot of time with my family. We're normally running around, going to the grocery store. I don't plan a lot of business stuff. However, I still get in follow-ups on Saturdays. I still get in posting on Saturdays. I still get in interaction on Saturdays. So working those things into your day are going to make you more productive. I have 2 planners, one for doctor's appointments and class and one for block time for biz planner. That's smart, Jamie. For me, my planner is all in one, just because if not, I'll be scattered. But like I said, I really wanted this Rachel Hollis one, not not really to keep track of my days, but really for the guidance of what she has in there. I haven't even taken I haven't even taken this off. These were sold out everywhere, just so you know. Like this was like a hot commodity. Like I made Donnie take me out in a pouring rain to go and get this before they sold out. But because this is also something I like about it. So she does big deals. What are your 3 biggest, most important things to have going on this week? And you guys can use this. I can read this off to you and you can write this down in your own personal planner. So what are 3 of the biggest things, that most important things that you have going on for this week? Block out time for those big deals, perspective, okay? This morning's routine, like mediate on what it should look like and stick to a routine for the next 7 days. Map out your daily pages, which is what we are working on here. And each of us are going to have different times. How much action, like how much time is each one of those things going to take? 3, your weekly results. List out your commitments and things that you would like to accomplish this week. That can include work, events, classes, appointments, you time. Maybe, guys, listen, self-care is such a terrible thing for me. Like me actually scheduling out a time to take a bath is like a very huge deal because I normally get in a shower, scrub, and get out. Like honestly, I shaved my legs this week for like the first time in a long time. And it's like just a real deal. Like I don't take the time out for myself. So I encourage you to do that because if not, you're not going to do it. 5, to strive, navigate the best time during the week to focus on your inches and miles. And what that means is the things that you need to accomplish, like schedule out those times. Like for me, I know that Wednesday I'm going to be flying to Florida and I'm going to be traveling. So when is going to be the time that I can put in some work during that day, during my flight? I have a 2.5-hour flight. So that's going to be the time that I'm going to be able to interact, put some posts up, things like that. Because once I land, I'm going to be getting my rental car. I'm going to be navigating where the hell I'm trying to go in Florida, looking for meeting up with Amy, to ride to this location that we don't even know where the house is, but we're going to find it. And then it's going to be getting in the house. Maybe I'll put a post up here and there. But my work time, my solid work time is going to have to be planned out to be during my flight time because during the rest of that day, it's going to be chaos. So, if you work during the week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, then where is your work hour? For me, when I was working full time, it was always at 9 p.m. when my kids went to bed. Like that's when I was able to work. And listen, I wanted to go to bed, but I had work to do. And if I wanted to be able to eventually not have to work full time, like I put in from 9 to midnight normally, 9 to 1, 9 to 2. Like I worked nonstop. I'm not telling anybody to be like me, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't get to where I got to by not putting in a shit ton of power hours and a shit ton of intentional work. And that means that I literally spent hours and hours and hours and hours. And I work this more than I worked a full-time job. I did. I still do to this day. So I think a lot of people don't understand that. I think a lot of people really don't realize that, like, a lot of my time from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I work. It's just on my own hours. Like, a couple hours I'm doing homework with my kids, a couple hours I'm cooking dinner or whatever, but a lot of times I'm talking to people. For me, guilty as charged. I've spent way too much time working with current team versus new team, and I need to change that. And Miss Pekka reminded me of that yesterday. So, okay, what kind of questions does anybody have? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Getting up earlier than your kids has changed our life. Did that 90-day challenge and mostly stuck it out. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is. It's such a big game changer. You can't. Yep. Yep. Exactly, Ashley. Yep. Yep. Christmas break was over last week for my family. My kids went back to school on Thursday. By the way. So, does anybody have any questions? Because if not, we got through this 30 minutes today. Like breaking it down each time. Last Sunday made it so much more productive this week. I'm a list person. Yeah, it's honestly, it's made my week better and clearer cut. For me personally, I have this week is a little bit different, so I have to break my week down just a little much. We will have this Zoom. Yes, we will have this Zoom next Sunday, but I will be flying home, so I won't be able to go live. And I might have to see if somebody will fill in. Ashley, would you Ashley, would you be willing to take on this Zoom next week for me? Yay. Okay, perfect. Ashley will do the Zoom next week and get you guys just on this, like just jump on this thing and start, yeah, and just like plan out the week. And here's the thing, guys, is like I just talk. I like to talk. And I feel like if we all get together and we are intentional, like we're going to make more things happen. And I'm not the best planner. I suck at planning, but I feel like if I start showing up and I'm here, then you guys know you can ask questions and we can all be on the same plan and we can all get our weeks done together and at least get some ideas and figure some stuff out together. And I'm available for questions and so forth. And, Ashley being here next week, she'll help you guys plan it out. I'll be planning my week as I'm on the plane. So anyways, yeah, this is recorded. I'll put it up. It may or may not help somebody. I don't know. Hopefully it does. But you guys can now see why I was just going live. I don't know. I think I might get a little bit more distracted on the Zoom than what I do on the live. But whatever, it's cool. I'm gonna go get ready for my day because, like I said, my dog pissed all over my stuff. Like you guys, not even kidding. I've got my big old expensive ass memory foam protector pad on my floor in front of me because my dog peed on it and it's now ruined. So I'm not very happy. So, anyways, I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. I'm gonna put this in the link of this Zoom thing on the Dream Team page. So have a good day. I'll talk to you later.